Welcome, fashion enthusiasts and history buffs! Today we're diving into a treasure trove of style and cultural significance with our review of 1950s in Vogue, the Jessica Daves years, 1952 to 1962, by Rebecca C. Tuite. We've scoured the internet for reviews and opinions, and we're excited to share what readers and critics are saying about this captivating book. As we explore this fashionable time capsule, remember that the link to purchase the book is in the video description below. Your support through that link helps keep our channel running, so we can continue bringing you in-depth reviews like this one. Now, let's step back in time and explore the glamorous world of 1950s Vogue. 1950s in Vogue, the Jessica Daves years, 1952 to 1962. Is a large-scale publication that offers readers an unprecedented look into one of the most transformative decades in fashion history, as seen through the pages of American Vogue. This book is not just a collection of pretty pictures, it's a comprehensive exploration of a pivotal era in fashion journalism, centered around one of the most enigmatic figures in Vogue's history, Jessica Daves. As one of only 7 editors-in-chief in American Vogue's illustrious history, Jessica Daves has long been an overlooked figure, sandwiched between the legendary tenures of Edna Woolman Chase and Diana Vreeland. However, this book aims to change that perception, shedding light on Daves' significant contributions to the magazine and the fashion industry at large. The book is a visual feast, boasting 200 illustrations that showcase the creme de la creme of 1950s fashion photography. These images are not just beautiful to look at, they're a testament to the era when Vogue truly became the cultural force we know today. Readers have been particularly impressed by the quality and selection of these images, with many describing them as drool-worthy and stunning. The large format of the book, measuring 11.3 x 1.2 x 14.7 inches, allows these photographs to be displayed in all their glory, making it a coffee table book that's sure to spark conversations. But 1950s in Vogue is more than just a pretty face. Rebecca C. Tuite, a fashion historian and writer, has done an impressive job of contextualizing the images and providing insightful commentary on the era. The book is organized into thematic chapters that explore various aspects of 1950s culture, from fashion and beauty to art, literature, and design. This approach allows readers to understand how Vogue, under Jessica Daves' leadership, became a holistic lifestyle magazine, not just a fashion publication. One of the most praised aspects of the book is its exploration of how Daves positioned Vogue to become an even more predominant and useful magazine for post-war American women. Readers have been fascinated to learn about Daves' belief that taste is something that can be taught and learned. This philosophy led to Vogue becoming not just a form of fantasy entertainment, but a practical tool for women who wanted to be well-dressed and on-trend, regardless of their budget or social status. The book delves into how Vogue, under Daves' leadership, frequently highlighted fashion selections from a wide range of American manufacturers and designers across various price points. This approach showed women that being well-dressed could go hand-in-hand with limited clothing budgets, a revolutionary concept at the time. Readers have appreciated this insight into how Vogue became more accessible and relevant to a broader audience during this period. Another aspect that has resonated with readers is the book's exploration of how Daves expanded Vogue's scope beyond just fashion. The inclusion of art, architecture, and global perspectives in the magazine's pages during this time has been eye-opening for many readers. It's clear that Daves played a crucial role in elevating Vogue to a more comprehensive cultural publication, setting the stage for what the magazine would become in later decades. The book also sheds light on Daves' personal style and approach to her role. Often described as mousy or motherly-looking, Daves was a stark contrast to the flamboyant editors who came before and after her. However, the book reveals how her understated demeanor belied a sharp business acumen and a keen understanding of what American women wanted from a fashion magazine. This portrayal has been particularly appreciated by readers who feel that Daves has been unfairly overlooked in fashion history. One of the most compelling aspects of the book, according to many reviewers, is how it traces the tidal shift in American culture during the 1950s. Daves' Vogue was the first to embrace a high-low blend of fashion in its pages, introducing world-renowned artists, literary greats, and cultural icons into every issue. This approach offered readers a complete vision of how design, interiors, architecture, entertaining, art, literature, and culture all connected and contributed to refining and defining taste and personal style. Readers have found this holistic view of the era particularly enlightening. The inclusion of unpublished photographs and letters from Jessica Daves's personal archives has been another highlight for many readers. These personal touches provide a more intimate understanding of Daves and her vision for Vogue, adding depth to the narrative and making the book feel like more than just a retrospective of magazine covers. However, no book is without its criticisms. Some readers have noted that there are perhaps too many small images, making the illustration count feel a bit misleading. A few have mentioned that many of the illustrations are literal Vogue magazine covers, which, while interesting, may not provide as much variety as some readers were hoping for. Additionally, there have been a few reports of books arriving damaged, which is disappointing given the high-quality nature of the publication. Despite these minor drawbacks, the overall reception of 1950s in Vogue, the Jessica Daves years 1952 to 1962, has been overwhelmingly positive. Readers have praised it as a terrific book and a must-have reference for lovers of fashion, photography, and style. Many have expressed a desire for more fashion history books of this caliber, indicating that Tuite has tapped into a real hunger for in-depth explorations of fashion's past. The book has been particularly well received by those with a personal connection to the era or to Jessica Daves herself. One reviewer, who identified themselves as Daves' great niece, expressed appreciation for the book's portrayal of Daves as an underrated but crucial figure in Vogue's history. This personal endorsement adds an extra layer of credibility to Tuite's work. In conclusion, 1950s in Vogue, the Jessica Daves years, 1952 to 1962. Yes, is a meticulously researched, beautifully presented, and insightful exploration of a pivotal decade in fashion history. It succeeds not only as a visual feast, but also as a serious work of fashion scholarship, shedding light on an often overlooked period and editor in Vogue's history. Whether you're a fashion historian, a vintage enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates beautiful books, this publication offers something to admire and learn from. It's a testament to the enduring influence of 1950s style and the power of fashion journalism to shape cultural narratives. As we close this review, we'd like to remind you once again that the link to purchase 1950s in Vogue, the Jessica Daves years, 1952 to 1962, as to say, is in the description below. By using this link, you're not only treating yourself to a fantastic book, but you're also supporting our channel. Thank you for joining us on this journey through fashion history, and we look forward to bringing you more reviews of fascinating books and products in the future.